Hi, can I record you for one of my projects?
Sure.
What's your name?
Sydney.
Are you a student or?
I'm a student.
Okay, where do you live?
I'm currently living on Comstock.
Okay.
I'm from Long Island though.
What role does Syracuse University play in the community?
I think that the university lends a lot of economic flow to the surrounding area. I think it adds a lot of spirit.
Where do you live?
Sigma Delta Tau.
How old are you?
22.
What role does Syracuse University play in the community?
I think it plays a great role because there's a lot of school spirit, there's a lot of energy, and it's just a great environment.
Do you think that the kids are usually well behaved when you come across them on campus?
Yeah, everyone is well respected and is always behaved.
All right, can I ask you a question for one of my projects?
Sure.
What's your name?
Phil.
What's your last name?
Kramer.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask you a question. How does Syracuse University influence the community?
You mean like the whole Syracuse community?
Yeah.
I feel like we bring a lot of income to a lot of the local businesses since it's pretty much dead around here in the summer.
Okay. Anything else?
Especially restaurants and I don't know. I don't think there's really much going on in the Syracuse community. It's pretty much like a ghost town a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So in terms of the taxis and the restaurants and everything, we are pretty much the only thing.
Hi, can I ask you a question for one of my classes?
Yes.
What's your name?
Callie
Callie.
Weinstein.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay. How would you describe the role of Syracuse University on the community?
I think that Syracuse students as a whole bring a lot of business to local companies and businesses around the area, and I think that we are actually very big contributors to local businesses, so I think that we play a very big role in the community business-wise and funding different local businesses such as restaurants and stores and stuff.
Do you think that the students have a positive role on the community or a negative?
Yes, I think the students have a very positive role because there's so many of them and the age demographic is so similar that a lot of the restaurants cater and the stores cater to them, so we give them a lot of business.
All right, thank you so much. Can I ask you a question for my project?
Yeah, sure.
What's your name?
Ricardo.
What's your last name?
Verona.
How old are you?
I am 21 years old.
Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Puerto Rico.
Oh, cool. Okay. How would you describe the role of Syracuse University on the community?
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to say. Syracuse. So right now, there's a big social issue, which is that Syracuse is a university town. So, economically speaking, there's a lot of responsibility that Syracuse University has to the people around it. I'm not super well versed in exactly what those responsibilities entail, but I do know that it's up to the student body to actually motivate Syracuse University to start pushing through.
All right, thank you. Are you a student or a grad?
I graduated.
Okay, thank you.